The coverage begins with imagery inspired by a YouTube video titled, "Princess Kate Attends Joyful Christmas Carol Service with Family." A recording that captures the serene elegance of the Princess of Wales as she arrives for one of the most anticipated holiday traditions of the year. The soft lights surrounding Westminster Abbey glow like scattered stars across the winter evening, setting a tone that feels both sacred and celebratory, drawing viewers into a world where royal tradition and heartfelt community spirit blend seamlessly together. The camera moves gently across the Abbey's exterior, revealing an architectural masterpiece that has witnessed centuries of history. Its towering arches and stone carvings appear almost ethereal beneath the golden illumination, creating the perfect backdrop for a night dedicated to unity, gratitude, and reflection. The gathered crowd, bundled in coats and scarves, waits with a mix of excitement and reverence, sensing that the moment of the royal family's arrival is drawing near. When the royal vehicle pulls up beside the entrance, a subtle hush falls over the atmosphere. There is something deeply symbolic in the calm anticipation that spreads through the crowd. The sound of the car door opening marks the beginning of a sequence that many viewers have come to cherish each year. Princess Catherine stepping into the warmth of the Christmas season with her signature blend of grace and authenticity. As she emerges, the soft winter breeze carries the gentle movement of her hair, styled in loose waves that catch the faint glimmers of light. Her deep forest green coat instantly captures attention, a perfect harmony of tradition, elegance, and festive symbolism. The color mirrors the enduring strength of evergreens, representing hope and continuity even in the coldest months of the year. Every detail of her outfit has been carefully chosen yet never appears forced. The tailored lines of the coat accentuate her natural poise, offering a refined silhouette that feels effortlessly regal. Minimal accessories complete the look, allowing her presence itself to speak louder than any ornament or embellishment. It is a visual reminder that elegance is most impactful when rooted in simplicity. Prince William emerges beside her, sharing a quiet moment of connection through a small exchange of smiles. His steady posture and composed demeanor reflect years of navigating public roles with humility and purpose. Standing together, they project a sense of unity that resonates deeply with those who observe them, not as distant figures of royalty, but as partners devoted to service and family alike. Following closely behind are their 3 children, whose arrival brings a burst of youthful energy to the evening. Prince George walks with a poised awareness of the moment. Princess Charlotte carries a gentle combination of sweetness and confidence, while Prince Louis adds a sense of innocence that instantly warms the atmosphere. Their coordinated attire maintains the family's polished aesthetic while still allowing each child's personality to shine subtly through their expressions and gestures. The video captures an especially touching moment as the children approach the connection tree, a symbolic installation dedicated to unity and communal spirit. They write their names on small ornaments, carefully placing them among those left by other attendees. This simple act becomes a powerful gesture, a reminder that even the youngest members of the royal family participate in traditions that celebrate kindness, appreciation, and togetherness. As the family steps into the Abbey, the interior transforms the scene into something even more magical. The soft glow of candlelight reflects off the tall stone columns, creating a shimmering ambience that feels both ancient and timeless. The silence carries a peaceful weight, broken only by the gentle murmurs of guests preparing for the service and the distant sound of the choir rehearsing harmonies that float like whispers through the vaulted hallways. When the choir begins, their voices rise with clarity and emotion, weaving melodies that echo throughout the vast openness of the Abbey. Their sound forms an invisible tapestry of warmth, reverence, and serenity. Each note seems to honor not only the tradition of Christmas carols, but also the shared human experience of coming together in a place filled with history and meaning. Princess Catherine takes her seat with a composed gentleness, her eyes reflecting the candlelight as she listens closely to the music. Her expression reveals a quiet attentiveness, suggesting a personal appreciation for the significance of the evening. She does not merely attend the service, she embodies its spirit, blending her public role with a sense of personal sincerity. The readings during the service highlight stories of resilience, compassion, and acts of service performed by individuals across the nation. Each story resonates with the audience, offering a reminder of the profound impact that kindness can have on communities. Princess Kate's focus remains steady, her posture suggesting deep respect for the individuals being honored and the values being uplifted. Occasionally, the camera captures subtle moments, a soft smile she offers to a choir member, a gentle nod exchanged with a volunteer, a brief glance toward her children seated nearby. These details, though small, reveal her natural warmth and her genuine connection to the atmosphere around her. They transform the image of a royal figure into that of a relatable, heartfelt presence. As the choir continues, the melodies grow richer, filling the air with harmonies that wrap around the crowd like a comforting embrace. The Abbey seems to breathe with the music, its ancient walls absorbing the sound and reflecting it back as if participating in the celebration itself. The flicker of candle flames adds a sense of intimacy that contrasts beautifully with the grand scale of the space. Princess Kate's involvement in hosting the event is highlighted throughout the evening, reaffirming her dedication to supporting community initiatives and honoring volunteers who selflessly serve others. Her leadership in this setting feels grounded and empathetic, qualities that have shaped her public identity in recent years. The service becomes a reflection of her values: appreciation, compassion, and the strengthening of community bonds. As more guests share their reflections, the service deepens into an emotional journey that acknowledges both challenges and triumphs of the year. The princess listens intently, her expression carrying both empathy and hope. The camera captures her in moments of stillness, where the weight of the stories shared seems to settle gently around her, connecting her to the emotions of everyone present. Each moment within the Abbey carries a quiet significance, amplified by the season's meaning. The lighting, the music, the spoken words. Together they create a sense of unity that transcends the differences between attendees. It is a gathering not only of tradition, but of shared humanity, strengthened through compassion and gratitude. As the service progresses, Princess Catherine occasionally exchanges soft words with her family, offering her children reassuring smiles or gentle reminders. These glimpses reveal her dual role, balancing her public responsibilities with the intimate duties of motherhood. The harmony between the two roles becomes part of her unmistakable charm. The children watch the performances with fascination, their expressions shifting from quiet awe to cheerful curiosity. Their presence adds a lightness to the solemnity of the setting, creating a heartwarming juxtaposition that enriches the entire atmosphere. They serve as reminders that tradition is not only upheld by history, but also carried into the future by the next generation. When a soloist begins a tender rendition of a classic Christmas hymn, the Abbey falls into a profound stillness. The princess's eyes soften as the melody unfolds, her expression reflecting a mixture of introspection and emotional connection. The moment feels deeply personal, even as it is shared among hundreds within the space. Several speakers step forward throughout the evening, their voices steady as they recount stories of those who have shown exceptional courage, compassion, or dedication. Princess Catherine's posture remains attentive, her presence communicating respect for their experiences and gratitude for their contributions. The atmosphere inside the Abbey grows richer as the service reaches its midpoint, with carols becoming more uplifting and expressions of hope becoming more pronounced. The candle flames sway gently, as if responding to the rising warmth of shared spirit, and the princess's presence continues to anchor the emotional tone of the evening. There is a palpable sense of unity, an invisible thread connecting every individual present. The choir, the congregation, the royal family, the volunteers being honored, they all become part of a larger collective moment, shaped by gratitude and the timeless meaning of Christmas. Princess Catherine embodies this unity with every gesture. As the final carols of the first half echo into the rafters, the Abbey seems to glow even brighter, reflecting the emotional resonance of the evening. Princess Kate's serene expression suggests that she, too, feels the profound atmosphere that envelopes the space. It is a moment where the boundaries between formality and heartfelt emotion quietly fade. The essence of the service becomes clear: a celebration of humanity,